Hi again, everybody. Perfect Storm Trading here. It is Friday, 7/23/2021. For more information on our book and indicators, stop by at perfectstormtrading.com or cosmoeconomics.com. Stay tuned for information on an upcoming contest where you will have a chance to win a free copy of the Perfect Storm book and indicators. And along with that, check out the latest issue of Traders World Magazine to see our feature article. Moving along to the charts for today, let's start off taking a look at the possible trend indication. Okay, here we go. We got the Astro Excel chart. Now you can see what I've done here on the bottom indicator panel on the green line. We have this uptrend, and then we kind of move sideways on the green line, and then we start picking up again on the pitch, and we peak out here today at about the green line tops out here between 1231 and 201, and the blue line peaks out about 115 in the 115 area, and then we're heading down for the rest of the day on Friday. So the key part of this today is this little area here where both of these lines are going down in sync. Now the blue line peaks here about 9:25 in the morning, but the green line may not peak till around 10:30ish. But then we've got downside pressure from 11:07 to 11:39 where it should bottom, and then both continue to trek upward, and then we peak and then head back down where the lines are in sync. Now when the lines are in sync, it's pretty powerful, especially when we have pitch on the lines. Now you can see how I drew the uptrend line here from yesterday, and we got this sharp move, and then the green line flattened, and we had this kind of sideways action after the initial run up, and then when the green line started up again, the market started moving up again until we come to this area here where we peak out on the blue line this morning sometime between 8:12 and 9:15. So we could possibly even start that move down as early as then. Now you see I've got these red rectangles marked out here later in the day. What this is, we have the Vedic indication with the timing windows, which we've highlighted many times here on this in the past. So what we have our bigger window is the wider block, and I got to stretch that a little bit. There we go. So we've got a timing window, and that coincides with our peaks on the Astro Excel. Now these are completely different calculations. They're astrological, but they're uncorrelated. One is Western astrology and one is Vedic, and they're completely different calculations. Now the two smaller blocks are the smaller windows inside the bigger window. So the smaller window is about 1209 to about 1253, and that's just before the blue line peaks. So it's most likely we're going to get an important trigger, an important high in this time block here. And then the latter one is a smaller block, but it's more likely to be a minor turn. Doesn't mean it's not tradable, but it's probably not going to be the peak. So putting the two tools together there, we get an important trigger point about that time. So let's move on to the rainbow. I'll give you some rainbow triggers for today. Okay, so here's the rainbow chart for today, the 4-minute Heikin-Ashi of the ES. So we've got times this morning. We've got about 8:07, another one 8:43 pre-market, one right after the open 9:32. Got to be careful in there with the opening range volatility. 11:12, 12:24, and then again at 1 o'clock, and then the latter two don't come till later, uh, about after the close or around the close, so we're going to disregard those. Now remember, one thing I want to point out on the white block, we have the white block starts out with the white and then goes to the green. We're generally looking at the white with the green above it, but sometimes the move comes on the white overlaying the white, which is the case this morning on the 532 opportunity. So just beware of that the white block can trigger on the white or the green minor block. Remember, these pair up. A1 works with A2, A3 works with A4, and so on. What we're looking at right here with this first early trigger was the A3, A4. So you can see that was white on white, and then the green on white is where that would be normally taking place, but with the bigger white block it can happen on either one. But really all you have to do is just watch for that reversal bar. Take the trade on the reversal bar. Simple as that. Okay, that's it for today. We will be back again with another video tomorrow. We will talk to you then.